think you're talking prices when you say cost. Let me just make that assumption. I was assistant director of wage and price controls for 3 years. At the end of that time, we looked at 4,000 items we put price controls on. We could not find a single one whose price did not go up after we put controls on. Not one. Second fact, in 800 AD, that was a democratic republic government. In 800 AD, a parliamentary democracy had a very famous king, and they legislated price controls. And he had them take them down to the sand, and he commanded the sea to stop. It didn't. So that's the second failure. One of the earliest ones was Tiberius Caesar in his first week of his regime had a problem with weather and shipments, so he put price controls on corn, which basically was wheat. It lasted 2 days. They burned down half the city. We're ready to kill Tiberius. So those are hard facts. The evidence is 2,000 years. Prices cannot be legislated down. They cannot be. Costs cannot be legislated down. If you want prices down, forget legislation, get competition. I would like to see your reaction to those comments.
So globally, we do see price reductions. It does work. There are unintended consequences to that. But you see this in markets like Germany and France and the UK. And if it's not acceptable, you have less access to drugs. So somewhere between 50 to 70% of drugs are actually accessible in those markets. And the time to delay takes a long time. So there are consequences, but it does work.
My name is Terry Barter. I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma back in 2001. I got on an experimental drug, and I had just started a company 6 years prior. There were 4 of us working there. Now I have 12 employees. I've never missed any work. The drug worked for me. It's very costly. I believe the drug is $7,000 every 4 weeks. Now, the number of years I've been on it, that's over $1 million. But I have 12 employees. They all earn a good salary. They all pay taxes. And my company's thriving. So what is cost to value? To me, I thank all the researchers and for what I've gotten out of it. And I'm sorry it's not a question.
That's okay. It's a good statement. All right.
Thank you very much.